Hello there, been a while, how's it all going? All that jazz. I don't know why, but it's always summer where I seem to get really busy and just end up neglecting YouTube, which sucks. I'm really sorry about how quiet it has been around here recently, so as to sort of make it up, here's a bit of an explanation as to why I've been so busy over the last few weeks. Firstly, birthdays. I've now finished my amazing radio placement at Amazing Radio. Yeah, gotta think of a better tagline than that. And after 4 weeks of hard work, I needed a break. People actually do 9 to 5, Monday to Friday of every week of every year. Just how do they cope? Also, it was my mum and sister's birthday in the space of a week, so there are pretty good reasons to go home. My mum turned 58 this year, which of course is a massive celebration, but we just went for a nice To be honest, it was actually the same for my sister, just without the walking. And also she wasn't 58, because that would be totally weird and crazy. As birthdays go, they were a lot of fun. And I actually managed to get them presents that they liked. Luck is on my side at the moment, but 2 friends. Now I haven't been back down to the south of England for a long time, not since, apart from a few days in June, not really since April really, so I really wanted to make every second count and see my friends as much as possible. So I met up with loads of people and we did all sorts. We did some cycling, a bit of scrambling here and there, and that is my scrambling imitation. That is really how I look when I go scrambling. I'm like a human spider, well, sort of. That's how I imagine I look. I probably look a lot more scared and like physically recoiling from the fear, but I imagine I'm much more heroic than that. The highlight, without a doubt, was my friend Simon, who hosted a lovely meal at his place, followed by board games and general banter afterwards. It felt quite nice doing something, dare I say, grown up. And to anyone who says I'm turning into a middle-aged man at 21, well, I would own you at Trivial Pursuit, so yeah. And number 3, the real world. As with all good things, nothing lasts forever. So I'm now back up in my new place in Liverpool. Actually, that sounds like I hate being back, whereas in reality, I'm loving being back. Well, even though I love being back home, I did miss it. And I know that I can't be home for too long in the south, because, I don't know, there's just more opportunities here. So after a while, it grates at you a little bit. Hey! This is actually the smallest room I've ever had in my life, which is, it feels a bit weird at this point because now I'm 21 and I've got probably the most stuff I've ever had in my life, and I'm fitting it into this small, compact space, but just about getting used to it. The only real bad thing now is I have a terrible habit of leaning back on my chair. It's one of my worst personality traits. And the thing is, if I show you just now, my desk is here. Here's my bed. Basically, whenever I lean back, I just fall onto the bed. So it means that I have no fear now of leaning back and looking ridiculous, because I know that behind me is just comfort and glory. I'm just gonna lean back. So it is small and compact, but it's a really nice house, and my housemates are really lovely too. The Gilroy crew, we call ourselves, or at least we were, if we were some sort of gang, but we're not really that sort of kind of people. But we are more sort of chilled out, laid back. But yeah, shout out to the 27 Gilroy crew. I'm looking forward to the next year. So now, I'm just getting on with casual work, and I'm also trying to get more experience in radio production, and of course, that all-important proper job. It is a bit of a ball ache settling into the routine of getting up in the morning and applying for jobs, because, to be honest, there are a lot of distractions. There's food, the internet, making YouTube videos. But I promise I will get back into some sort of uploading schedule soon, because I really have missed it. It's just I haven't got any of my games or anything like that with me, but now I'm back, I'm settled, it's the perfect time. However, I do have to get a proper job, so at the moment I am in a weird sort of transitional phase, so until I get everything sorted, it is a bit hazy, so please just sit tight, I promise content is coming soon. One idea that I did have though was whether I should create a second channel just for vlogs, you know, just to sort of streamline it, so one channel for gaming, another channel for vlogs. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments if you think that's a groovy idea, and of course if you haven't clicked the like button yet, please do, and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. More beyond words can ever be put into, you know, emotions, all the feelings basically, and I promise videos are coming soon. See you later. I'm one of those people that actually quite enjoys train journeys, you know, as long as I've got something to do on the train. And I've also learned the key commuter skill of reading a book anywhere in any position.